En la historia de cada liga hay fichajes que marcan el rumbo de las contrataciones a futuro, y así le pasó a Toluca Femenil, que tiene desde este Apertura 2024 a la mediocampista Amandine Henry, una de las mejores jugadoras francesas en la historia del fútbol de ese país, y quien decidió venir a México tras ver el fichaje de Jennifer Hermoso.
Oh, it was very fast. So I saw when Hermoso she signed, and I was surprised. I said, "Oh, in Mexico." So I was surprised, and I follow the teams, the season, and everything. And I say to my agent, if you have one proposition one day, why not? And Toluca, they called me, and I said, what are the ambitions for the club? What are the evolutions? And I was impressed for the ambitions, and they want to grow up. So yes, it's why I'm now in Toluca. For me, it's a good idea because I think in Mexico we need to continue to grow up, and I think if you have more foreigners, it's a good mix to continue the evolutions. And I think for me, personal, it's a very good experience because when you play on the different countries, you can continue to progress and you can share.
Amandine Henry aún recuerda cómo le pidió a su papá que le ayudara para integrarse a algún equipo de fútbol cuando apenas tenía 5 años. Aunque ya eran los años 90, todavía no había equipos femeniles para tan corta edad en su natal Liga.
Oh, it's a long story. I started to play at 5 years old because my family like football, and I watch every time the game on the TV. So one day I say to my dad to do a subscription to play on the team, and I start at 5 years old, and I continue 30 years later. At 5 years old, I start to play with the men, and because we didn't have a women's team on my area, so I started with the men, and I continued. I liked this period. It was a good one. So now I'm so happy to have the women's team for the girls, and yeah.
Multicampeona en Francia, la jugadora de las Diablas Rojas tiene muy presente su primer título de Champions con el Olympique de Lyon en 2011, un club que marcó su carrera para siempre.
But for the first one, it's more emotional because it was a long process to win, and it's the first one, so it stays on your heart, on your head. And but every final, every Champions League we won, it was very different, and it were very special. The last one, it was like my goal for sure against Barcelona at La Juventus. I remember it was very soon. It was like at 4 or 5 minutes. And I recover the ball on the tackle, and I decide to shoot but I was very far. I shoot, and I saw the direction and say, oh, it's a goal. Yes.